is DC Anime Review. This is Christina speaking. We're going to be discussing Season 4, Part 2, Episode 10, and joining me is Pooja and Doreen.
Hello.
This episode.
This episode was hella intense. I was here for it. I was ready. I was ready to watch Flock's ass get destroyed, but I didn't get to see that yet.
It's coming. It looks like it's coming.
I know. He's gonna get what's coming to him eventually.
Yes.
Yeah, they're gonna either Reiner's gonna eat him or Annie's gonna.
No, we don't want that happening. No.
They can split it and make a sandwich out of that. And we got a Flock sandwich.
Yeah, it's a Flock sandwich.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I can see where everybody in the survey corps, whatever's left of them, like John, Connie, Mikasa, and Armin, they didn't want to fight because they, the Yeagerists, those were their comrades. They used to be their friends.
Yeah. And that is the hardest thing for them to do. Like, they had to face that people they grew up as friends. Like,
that's the sad part, because they trained together and they did everything together, and now they're enemies.
Yeah. And it's the hardest thing for them to do. And, they can't, they could have walked away. They could have not get involved. And Annie and Reiner do the rest. And all of them could have, attack it so they don't have to feel the pain or the burden of it.
They didn't want, because Reiner and Annie, they've been doing this their whole lives. They didn't want them to, suffer the burden all over again like before when they broke down the wall,
Exactly. And I think Reiner, when he realized what Eren meant when he said, the same as you, we're the same. It just woke up. He just woke up and realized what Eren meant by that.
Yeah.
That they are similar.
Yeah, because you're gonna get blood on your hands regardless.
Yes. Exactly. And I think that's why Reiner felt the guilt. I think he started to feel felt guilty about it.
Yeah, that's why he said that let me and Annie handle this. You guys can just do what you got to do with Eren, or just keep Gavi and Falco safe. But they didn't want that.
Exactly. And it was very interesting how who was
who?
The one who got Elena?
Oh, Commander Maggie.
Yeah, with the commander, that when he realized what Hachi said about that the ties are ready by Marley and already destroy the city over there, and he got really mad with Elena, and he attacks her and he breaks her elbow, elbows, that the commander broke her elbow because he was pissed off because
she's hiding shit.
Yeah, she's keeping her mouth shut about things that's really important
they need to know.
They need to know to prevent from all these people getting killed or hurt, and it's already getting too late because already they feel like people are already dying, and she's holding this secret, and he's like, you better tell me what Eren's doing. Where is he heading?
Knows.
Where is he going?
She knows.
And she knows it.
She does.
She knows it. And then he's like, don't worry, I can't kill you because I need your information. I need to spare you. And then she's like, oh, I'm very relieved that I'm going to live to the very end of this.
I feel like he should have snapped her neck. I'm getting tired of her too.
I really am. It's getting annoying with her. And she's like, oh, if you keep me longer, then I will definitely tell you where Eren's going, where he's heading to, what location he's planning to cause more killing or genocide or whatever, and to try to prevent from Eren's madness,
Yeah, because he's destroying Marley right now. So
whatever cities are there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Which is so messed up. And then their plan is trying to get the flying boats.
It's a plane.
The flying boats. I like to call it flying boats. I like that.
How they're so far behind in technology, they don't know what an airplane is.
Mm-hmm.
Which is kind of sad.
That is very sad.
Because they got so
isolated. Yeah, exactly.
From the world, they were so totally have no knowledge of technology. They are clueless. They have no idea. And the only way they can know about these technology is relying on the Arbumontio. Am I saying this right? Oh my
No,
god.
you're not.
Mikasa clan.
Yeah, Mikasa's clan. Yeah, just say Mikasa's
Yeah.
clan.
Yeah, it's better that way. I'm gonna say
Yeah.
Mikasa clan.
It's safer that way.
Yeah.
It's much better that way. So, sorry if I mispronounce it, but I'm gonna say Mikasa clan. That's the best way I can say.
That's the best solution.
Yeah, and then we have Flock being an asshole holding Kiyomi prisoner like a fucking creeper.
Yeah, and he already killed a couple of their
Of her people, yeah, I know.
He's been killing people left and right throughout this whole thing.
That's
right
what
now.
I'm saying. I'm waiting for this asshole to die already.
Yeah, it's gonna come. Don't worry, it's coming. It's coming
I
very
want
soon.
him
I can
to
see
die.
it.
Well, you don't get your wish yet. He's not
No,
dead
I
yet.
want him to die. I'm getting tired of him.
Well, they're probably gonna. He's not gonna die for a little while.
Damn it.
He's not meant to die. You know.
I know. I guess. I don't know. But I'm ready to see him go. But yeah, okay, what the hell was this whacked out plan Armin had with his lame poker face?
I know.
I'm like, Armin, I
know
can
the
see through
face
you.
he gave.
He's like, everyone's dead and Gina's dead, you know, and like.
And he's like, you know, he's pleading for Flock, please, we need them. We need Mikasa clan to get the flying boat running. Like, we need their help. Like, please, it's urgent and everything like that.
No,
And he's making a face like this is
mean,
serious.
Yeah, I know, but like, come on. You could have done a better poker face than that, Armin.
Yeah, I know.
He's trying so hard, but it's like, that was
failed.
a terrible poker face, yeah. And then we meet two people who we haven't seen since season 1. We see Samuel and Daz, and they're like part of the Yeagerists, and this was the most hardest thing Connie and Armin had to do, seeing their former comrades again.
Yeah. And that was extremely hard on them. They were like they couldn't believe their eyes like that, how their former comrades are like traitors. Like they are such traitors, and I
mean, in Samuel's and Daz's perspective, Connie and Armin are the traitors.
I know, which is so ironic how both of them see each other as traitors.
Yeah.
And they need to be comrades.
And they're like, oh, you're helping you're helping the people from Marley that destroyed our home and this and that. Man, Flock must have filled their heads with so much bullshit.
Yeah.
He manipulated them. He really brainwashed all of them believing this, and they totally believe. They believe him. They believe in Flock, this nonsense and everything like that. They believe it's bullshit. So I don't know, and it's very sad when you see Armin and Connie had to face them, and they were like convincing them, like, okay, get rid of the explosion. You know what I mean? Get rid of it.
Bomb, yeah.
Get rid of the bomb. And they did, but then they're still looking at them like, why? Like, what's with the expression on their face, you know?
Yeah, because their poker faces were terrible!
Yeah, it wasn't convincing. And then they're turning around waiting to see if Flock can go along with their plan.
And Flock figured it out. He's like, wait a minute. And then it's too late because Kiyomi, being a badass that she is, she put that asshole in his place, and I was like, yes!
Yes, she did.
Exactly.
And then Mikasa came in afterwards.
Yeah, being the badass queen she is, she took care of some Yeagerists, and then they had to run. And then I got disappointed after that.
Yeah, and then what's messed up is Flock escaped out of the window, and he's announcing to all of them,
kill them.
Kill them. They're all the traitors. Mikasa, all of them, and Connie and Armin, they're all traitors. Don't believe them. They lie. They lie about everything.
Yeah,
so,
but he did not expect. He didn't expect Annie and Reiner to show up and transform. That was just a badass scene. I love that.
Into Titans, like, OMG. Now I was waiting for that moment, like, oh my God, he's gonna get eaten right there at that moment. I was like,
no,
yes.
He didn't get eaten. He ran.
No, he didn't.
Of course, a coward.
Of course.
He is a coward. He is a coward.
Yeah. And it's messed up that, sadly, you see Annie and Ryder, they had to end up killing everybody. They started
I mean, they've been doing that for a while.
Well, I understand that, but,
they've been killing people, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They thought they knew.
Yeah.
Mm.
For them, it's like another day for them, but except they're not guilty about it as much as they
Mhm.
should be.
No, they're not as guilty as like me, like before, but you know, and it's like it's crazy because like while they're killing them, wiping them out, and everything like that, and then you have I know Mikasa and the rest of them are trying to save. She's trying to save her clan, and they're stuck in the basement, like
Yeah.
they feel trapped down
Yes.
there, and then how messed up it was when Daz
He shot Armin in the mouth.
Shot.
Yeah.
was it Daz or was it Samuel? Was
No,
it Samuel?
it was
It
Daz.
was Daz that did it.
Yeah, he
Okay.
shot Armin in the mouth.
He shot him in the mouth. Like that was a shocker because you're like, wow, they went that far.
But
To
the thing
even
is,
shoot their comrades.
the thing is, Armin can heal, so he'll be okay.
But that's the good thing about Armin because he
I was
has
more.
Titans power. That's
I
the
was,
one. That's the benefit about him having the Titans
I was
power.
worried about Connie.
Yeah, exactly. Me too. I was more concerned about Connie because if they don't do something quick, someone's gonna die here.
Exactly, and I know that was the hardest thing for Connie to do. That was extremely hard for him to get to that
But then
point.
he didn't want Armin to live with that kind of burden that like he killed his friends.
Yeah.
He didn't
So-
want too much blood on his hand. He had already. It was too much, and for him to that was the hardest thing for him to do, like to shoot his former comrades, and for him to shoot Daz, that was a shocker. Even Samuel was like, "Oh my god." He didn't expect
Mhm.
Connery to do that.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then Conley kills him.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
he
They had
was
no
like pleading with
choice.
him.
They had no choice at all because they would have died right there.
Exactly. So, and then how they end the episode like that
Yeah,
was
with
like,
Connie screaming, yeah, because now,
Screaming, yeah.
this boy has blood on his hands now.
that was
Mhm.
very painful. That
Yeah,
was very painful for him. It was a lot of pain.
yeah.
he's
I
very-
I feel for Connie, man, because this is the first time he did something like that. You know, he actually killed people, and those people ended up being their comrades. But with that, shall we go into final thoughts?
Yes. Final thoughts is that everything is going to shit,
Yep,
and
it's been
Flock
going to
is.
shit.
I mean, it's been forever. I mean, it's been since this season has started,
Yep.
Mhm.
and I know you want your wish. Hopefully, Flock
Yes, I want
dies.
this asshole to die already. I'm getting tired of him.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
And I really did feel bad for Connie in this episode, though.
Mm-hmm.
I think more than anyone in this thing,
True.
And I mean, I feel bad for everybody in this show because everyone has to deal with a lot of bullcrap.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
And Eren's doing a lot of crap.
Yeah, you see why we keep saying genocide is bad?
Yes, he keeps doing stuff and keeps trying to get rid of, the people of Marley right at this moment.
Yeah.
You done?
And I think that's it. I think that's all I got there.
Alright,
I
3
can't think of anything else.
final
Okay.
thoughts.
My final thought, I really feel very bad for Connery when he went through. Especially like that was the hardest decision for him to kill his former comrades, but it was like he had no choice, and he just didn't want Armin to have a burden on his shoulder. So, and I hope that Flock get eaten and become a sandwich to these two titans because he needs to be gone. Seriously, he needs to be gone already. And I hope
we're all
either
getting
the
tired of his ass.
Exactly. I'm getting tired of Flock, and I hope that if the Titans don't eat him, Mikasa cuts his head off. I mean, seriously. I am thinking of Mikasa or the Titans. I'm thinking of either one. Somebody had to.
Someone got to take him down.
Someone gotta take him down.
My money's on Gabby for killing Flock.
Yeah, I hope. Maybe Gabby too. Maybe who knows? We'll see when that happens. And
Well, Gabby seems to be killing a lot of people here.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But the first one was an accident, though, because
Yeah,
I mean,
it
it
was.
clearly
It was an
wasn't.
accident. No.
Wait.
Yes, it
Sasha?
was.
No,
Yes.
she was aiming for her point blank range. It wasn't.
Okay, I know you want to say it was accident, but no, that wasn't an accident. That was intense with her at first, but now she regretted it. She regretted it. And the thing is, this episode was very intense, and I think that hopefully when we get further, like we get to finally see Eren. I know we're gonna see Eren soon, but right now Eren's
we only have 2
He's
more
waiting
episodes.
for his birthday.
Okay.
Listen,
Yeah,
we only
you
have
think
2
he's
more.
waiting? Yes.
We only have 2 more episodes left. So.
But he's still waiting for his birthday.
Oh my god, his birthday's on a Wednesday like yours, you butt.
But he's
taking a break from his birthday, okay, girl?
He's gonna have some cupcakes and candles
Okay, I don't know what you see.
and a nice cake.
Okay, I don't know what you're on, but anyways, my final thoughts are this episode was intense as all hell. I'm glad everybody got to fight in this episode. Like, finally, I've been waiting, like, since this freaking part of the season for, like, Reiner and Annie to fight again, and I'm like, oh, it was beautiful. I enjoyed that scene very much. And yes, I want Flock to die in a hole. I hope he dies.
Yep.
Those are my final thoughts. And yeah, I feel like you guys. I feel bad for Connie. Connie needs a hug right now.
He does.
And
Air hug.
And Armin needs some senzu beans. I know senzu beans don't exist in that universe.
Yes, he does. He does need senzu beans.
Yeah.
Armin needs some senzu beans.
Yes, it will make them all better really fast.
Yes, even though they don't exist in that universe. But anyways, yeah, but with that, we'll see you guys next week for another fun podcast. Bye.